Hello, YouTube live stream. Hello, good afternoon. I am on here to share about the message in hip hop. I know a lot of people in this world are in love with listening to Poison. A lot of people on the internet and people in this world are in love with Poison. They love listening to Poison. Okay, so I'm on here to share about the message in hip hop, the hip hop with the explicit content. I know a lot of people they in love with it. They in love. They in love with listening to that. So that's the message I'm gonna be sharing about hip hop. So I thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for tuning in to this message. Okay, about the message in hip hop. The message. The message. The message in hip hop. Okay. The message. The message in hip hop lyrical content is the same message in the year 2025. The message in hip hop lyrical content is the same old message. It's the same old message. It's the same message over and over again. They rap about the same stuff. Yes, it's the year 2025. It's the same old message. And I'm going to Ecclesiastics right here in the Bible, right here. It's the same old, same old. They rap about the same old message. They rap about the same stuff. People think what they're listening to is new. It's the same old, same old. It might be new artists, but they rap the same message. It's the same old message. It ain't nothing new. Okay. So in Ecclesiastics, here we go. Ecclesiastics 1. Everything is meaningless. The words of the teacher of the son of David in Jerusalem. Meaningless, 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 says the teacher. Utter meaningless. Everything is meaningless. What do people gain from all their labor and that which they toil under the sun? Generation come, generation go, but the earth remains forever. The sun rises and the sun sets, and it hurls back to where it rises. The wind blows to the south and to the north. Around and around it goes and returns on its course. All streams flow into the sea, and the sea is never full. To place where stream comes from. These are then it returns again. All things are worrisome, and more than one can say. The eye have never seen enough, not in the ear. So nothing is new up under the sun. It says nothing is new under the sun. So what you seeing in hip hop, it's the same. They was rapping about the same thing back in 1996. It's the same message. There is nothing new under the sun. What has been done. That has been done. There is nothing new. Which there is none. Not which one of you who can say, "Look, this is something new. It was here long ago." So people say, "Oh, that's something new in hip hop." Ain't nothing new up under the sun. It's the same old message. Money, cars, clothes, women, jewelry, and people who are in love with those type of that content, they just love it. They in love with it. You got millions of people who will get upset and who will get mad because they in love with it. They like listening to that. They love it. They love it. That's why people get mad on this internet because they in love with that. Lyrics that glorify violence, lyrics that glorify stuff that's turned in our community. They try to say, "Oh, it's just music." No, it's bigger than that. It's the same message. The message in hip hop lyrical content is the same old, same old. And the consumer, the people who listen to it, even if you don't listen to it, you just do. They in love. They in love with the lyrical content as violence. They in love with it People get offended. People get upset. They get mad because they in love with lyrics that glorify violence. It's bigger than rap. It's bigger than music. It's the same old message. Yeah, the message that these hip hop rap artists sending out to young men, it's a deceiving message. Yep. And what they rapping about in hip hop, I heard that back in 1998. I heard that back in 1996. Yes, I know what year I'm living in, the year 2025. It's the same message, but the consumer, the people who listen to it, are being deceived every day. Same old message. Yep, the message that these hip hop rap artists. So that's a deceiving message. Yep. Whatever rappers out today, they rapping the same thing. They rapping the same thing that the rapper rapped back in 1996. The same message. But people are in love. They in love. They in love with lyrics that promote violence. They in love with it. They love it. That's why people get offended. They get mad because you in love with these lyrics. You love it. You love listening to content that glorifies violence, that tears down our community. Okay? I grew up on hip hop. I know about hip hop. I remember when hip hop was fun, was pure. Then when we got to the 90s, that's when hip hop took a turn. In 1996, 1995, 1994, 1999, all the way into the year 2000, then that's when it, but before that, it's the same old message, but the consumer, the people who consume this stuff, they being deceived. Same old, ain't nothing new. Is there which one of you who can say this is new? Look, this is something new. There is nothing new. It said it's already here long, it's already long ago, before your time. No one remembers the former thing, the former generation, even those yet to come will not remember. But it's the same old message. Same old message. So many people out there, these young men and women think they're hearing something new. Man, I didn't heard that before. And I'm praying for the consumers. I'm praying for the people that will tune in here, that will be typing and getting mad because they in love with that. They in love with listening to lyrics that promote violence. Everything that these rappers have been rapping about for the last decade, for the last 30, 28 years, it's destroying our community. What they rapping from their mouth, it's destroying the community. And I'm praying for the person that's in love with it. I'm praying for you. But it's a deceiving message. Yep. The message that these rappers send out to young men, it's a deceiving message. They deceiving the public. Yep, they deceiving people. Yep, people are being deceived. Yep, the devil deceiving people. Revelation 14:7. Yep, people being deceived every day. You listening to a deceiving message. I'm praying for you, and I'm praying for the consumer. I'm praying for somebody who's gonna be typing in negative stuff, who typing in negativity. I'm praying for you. Okay, whoever you are that may be watching this, you may be in love with lyrics that promote violence. Praying that God's goodness and kindness and love will lead you to repentance. Bye-bye.